Welcome, Capricorn. This is your essential reading for January 26th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Right from the start, a powerful, protective presence wraps around you. Think of Archangel Michael standing tall at the threshold of your path, sword of blue light in hand, calmly dissolving every tangle, every shadowy obstacle that has been weighing on your energy. What once felt like quicksand under your feet is suddenly solid ground again. The fog lifts, the endless what-ifs settle into clear, tangible next steps. For an earth sign like you, this return to stability feels almost holy, like finally exhaling after holding your breath for months. Your root chakra is humming, grounded, alive. You're not just standing on firm earth anymore. You're claiming it. This week you embody a very awake, very sober kind of strength. Emotions still matter, of course, but they no longer blur your vision or pull you off course. You're seeing situations exactly as they are, no sugarcoating, no drama filters, and that clarity is your greatest superpower right now. Decisions that felt impossible last month suddenly look straightforward. Paths that seemed permanently blocked are opening almost by themselves. The universe is whispering, and sometimes shouting you're on the right road. Keep walking. You've got this. Now, let's talk heart matters. For those of you with a special someone, the energy shifts dramatically this week, and most of you won't see it coming. After a season of distance, of quiet withdrawal, of unspoken goodbyes that never really felt final, fire returns. A passionate, decisive, almost impatient kind of fire. Your person is done sitting on the fence. They're moving toward you with intention, with heat, with the kind of hunger that makes the air between you crackle. What looked like a permanent pause was actually incubation time. In the silence, in the space you gave them, and the dignity with which you gave it, they finally felt the full weight of what they were walking away from. And now they want it back, want you back, with renewed urgency. You'll welcome them with open arms and that deep, quiet, intuitive love you do so well, but your inner knowing stays wide awake. You remember every unanswered question, every sudden cold front, every moment you were left wondering what changed. There's no bitterness here, only healthy self-respect. So yes, enjoy the passion, savor the closeness, let yourself feel wanted again, but when the first wave of intensity settles, you'll gently and firmly ask for the conversation that still needs to happen. And they will talk. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not all at once, but honestly. The truth is coming, and it's going to bring even more healing than the reunion itself. For my single Capricorns, beautiful souls still writing their love story, this week is less about meeting someone and more about destiny quietly rearranging the furniture so the encounter can happen at exactly the right time. There's a powerful sense of predestined movement here. Someone is already walking toward your timeline. The Strength card reminds you not to force, not to lower your vibration with impatience or doubt. The Sun card promises that when this connection arrives, it will feel like sunlight breaking through after a long winter. Warm, joyful, life-affirming. Most likely through a friend circle, a casual group setting, or even for some of you, a surprisingly sweet link to children or a younger environment. Don't chase. Just stay open, radiant, and trusting. The universe is already scripting the How We Met story, and it's going to be a good one. On the money and career front, the week glows with quiet recognition. Someone in a position of real influence has been watching you closely. The way you show up, the level of care you put into details, the quiet excellence you bring without needing applause. This week, that attention crystallizes. You might be invited to step into a mentoring or a training role, asked to share what you know with others in a more official capacity. It may not come with an immediate pay bump, though many of you will see that later. But it absolutely comes with prestige, respect, and a team that genuinely values and protects you. You're entering a season where your environment finally matches the quality of your work. Lean into it. One gentle warning from the cards: keep your eyes wide open. There are doors presenting themselves right now that look ordinary at first glance, but hold something extraordinary behind them. Don't sleep on the subtle invitations. They're carrying more potential than you realize. And finally, the cosmic closing note for you this week: dream bigger, deliberately, unapologetically. Let yourself build the most beautiful, detailed, emotionally rich visions of what you want, not just the end result, but the texture of how it feels when you're living inside it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Capricorn, today the cosmic current feels both grounded and electric. A powerful momentum is building beneath the surface of your disciplined, methodical nature, urging you to trust that long-term seeds you've patiently planted are finally ready to break through. Someone or something very significant wants to draw much closer to you, and the universe is preparing a sequence of meaningful revelations. Let's dive into the 8 cards that have come forward for you today. Card 1, 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles opens your reading with a message of earned abundance and graceful self-sufficiency. You've spent years cultivating mastery, structure, and quiet competence, and today the card reminds you that you are already standing in a garden of your own creation. Even if current results feel modest, this card affirms that your personal value, skills, and reputation are at an all-time high. Financially and energetically, you are moving toward a luxurious independence that others quietly envy. Trust this phase. It is not fragile. Card 2, the Chariot. Immediately following, the Chariot surges in with unmistakable forward drive. Where you may have felt stuck or directionless recently, today's Spirit hands you the reins. Opposing forces within you, caution versus ambition, fear of failure versus desire for legacy, are being harmonized through sheer willpower. This is a day to make one decisive, strategic move toward a large goal. The universe is saying, you have the discipline, focus, and momentum required. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Victory comes through controlled motion right now. Card 3, 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles invites you to pause and honestly evaluate your long game. You are midway through a major investment of time, heart, money, or identity. Impatience or self-doubt may whisper that progress is too slow, yet this card gently insists the harvest is ripening, on divine schedule, not yours. Capricorn resilience shines here. You know better than most signs how to wait with dignity. Reassess strategy if needed, but above all, do not abandon the plot. What you've tended so faithfully is about to yield visible, substantial fruit. Card 4, Knight of Wands. Passion and pursuit arrive in the form of the fiery Knight of Wands. Someone is moving toward you, swiftly, impulsively, and with unmistakable desire to close distance. This energy may belong to a romantic interest who has been hesitating, observing from afar, or even someone in your professional sphere suddenly activated by your recent glow-up. Their approach feels restless, almost urgent. Whether you welcome it warmly or set clear boundaries, recognize that your presence is igniting movement in another person's world. Card 5, Justice. Justice appears as a powerful cosmic balancer. Matters long overdue for resolution, legal, karmic, relational, or reputational, are coming into alignment. For many Capricorns, this card signals the removal or neutralization of a persistently negative influence, a person, situation, or old pattern that has blocked your expansion. Divine fairness is at work. You do not have to force the outcome. Stay aligned with integrity, and the truth will do the heavy lifting. What belongs to you by right is being restored. Card 6, the Sun. The Sun bursts forth, flooding your path with clarity, vitality, and joy. After months, perhaps years, of carrying heavy responsibilities, you enter a cycle where your natural authority and quiet charisma are received with admiration rather than resistance. This card frequently heralds a radiant new chapter in love or creative partnership, one that feels like daylight after long twilight. Expect to feel lighter, more visible, and genuinely celebrated. Your inner child gets to come out and play, even while your ambitious adult self keeps steering. Card 7, 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles brings the vision of lasting legacy into sharp focus. Whether literal, family expansion, home purchase, generational wealth, or symbolic, building something enduring that outlives you, The card promises stability, abundance, and rooted belonging. Many Capricorns will feel the first tangible signs of arrival, a home that feels like sanctuary, a partnership with future-oriented commitment, or professional security that allows you to relax the eternal hustle just a little. This is Dynasty energy. Claim it. Card 8, the Star. The reading closes with the Star, the card of hope renewed, gentle healing, and quiet celestial guidance. Even when doubt creeps in, am I really allowed to have this much good? The Star whispers yes. You are being divinely supported to dream bigger, to heal old wounds around worthiness, and to pour your gifts into the world without apology. Inspiration flows freely today. Creative and spiritual downloads are especially strong. Trust the soft inner, knowing that everything truly is rearranging for your highest good. Capricorn, today's spread is an exceptionally strong affirmation of your journey from patient cultivation to radiant arrival. The 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles bookend a story of material and emotional legacy, while the Chariot, Knight of Wands, and the Sun supply the necessary momentum, passion, and joy to carry you across the finish line. Justice ensures fairness and closure. The 7 of Pentacles reminds you to honor your timing, and the Star wraps everything in hope and higher guidance. You stand at the threshold of a major uplevel, professionally, romantically, and spiritually. Stay steady, decide boldly when the moment calls, and allow yourself to receive the abundance and recognition you have earned through years of quiet excellence. The next chapter is luminous, stable, and deeply yours. Keep going, you are right on time. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The currents of abundance are flowing strongly toward you right now, Capricorn, carrying the promise of rewards long earned through your steadfast dedication. What once felt like a distant horizon is drawing nearer as the fruits of your disciplined efforts begin to ripen in tangible ways. Financial doors that previously remained stubbornly closed are showing signs of gentle opening, inviting fresh opportunities for growth and security. Your natural talent for strategy and long-term vision places you in an advantageous position today. The energy encourages calculated risks rather than impulsive leaps. Think investments in skills, property, or ventures that align with your core values. Even small, consistent actions taken now can compound into significant gains over the coming months. A surprising element of luck appears through unexpected assistance or recognition. Someone who has quietly observed your progress may step forward with resources, introductions, or validation that accelerates your trajectory. This isn't random fortune. It's the universe reflecting back the integrity you've maintained in your work and ambitions. Patience remains your greatest ally. While impatience might tempt you to question the pace, remember that your foundation is built on rock rather than sand. The slower build creates structures that can withstand storms and support expansive growth. Trust that the timeline is calibrated to your highest good. Financial independence is no longer just a goal, it's becoming a lived reality. Whether through salary increases, side projects gaining traction, or wise resource management, your material world is shifting toward greater freedom and comfort. Celebrate the small milestones. They're stepping stones to larger victories. Finally, an undercurrent of karmic return is present. What you have generously invested in time, knowledge, or support is circling back in multiplied form. Stay open to receiving without guilt or hesitation. Your worthiness is beyond question, and the cosmos is eager to balance the scales in your favor. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 26th are 26, 71, 48, 6, 42, 88. Daily love. Romantic energy swirls around you with gentle intensity, Capricorn, as someone significant feels drawn irresistibly closer. This connection carries a sense of inevitability, as though quiet forces have been aligning circumstances for quite some time. Whether this person is new or someone from your past, their interest has deepened noticeably. The attraction is not superficial. It stems from genuine admiration for your strength, maturity, and the quiet confidence you exude even during challenging moments. They find your presence magnetic, often feeling both steadied and electrified in your orbit. A period of internal debate appears to be concluding for this individual. Hesitation and overthinking are giving way to courageous steps forward. Expect subtle but meaningful gestures, messages, chance meetings, or invitations that feel carefully considered rather than casual. For those already in partnerships, the day highlights deeper commitment potential. Conversations about shared futures, living arrangements, or family expansion may arise naturally and feel surprisingly harmonious. Vulnerability expressed today strengthens bonds significantly. Singles should remain receptive without forcing outcomes. Your elevated energy acts as a beacon, drawing in those who appreciate depth over flashiness. The right person will recognize your value without needing constant proof or grand displays. Emotional clarity emerges as a major theme. Any lingering confusion or mixed signals from recent months begin dissolving, replaced by honest communication and mutual understanding. This shift creates space for authentic connection to flourish. At work, professional momentum gathers impressive speed, Capricorn. A project or position that once felt overwhelming now reveals itself as perfectly suited to your capabilities. Your reputation precedes you, and decision-makers are taking note of your reliability and strategic thinking. Leadership opportunities are ripening. Whether formally or informally, people naturally turn to you for direction. Your ability to see both the big picture and the critical details makes you indispensable in group settings. Step into this role with quiet confidence. A significant breakthrough feels imminent, perhaps the green light on a stalled initiative, recognition for past contributions, or an invitation to spearhead something substantial. Prepare mentally for increased responsibility. It arrives as a vote of confidence rather than a burden. Networking yields unexpectedly positive results today. Casual conversations or digital exchanges may open doors you didn't even know existed. Your professional presence carries weight. Use it thoughtfully and authentically. Creative problem-solving becomes one of your strongest assets. Challenges that previously felt insurmountable now respond well to your methodical approach. Innovative solutions emerge almost effortlessly when you combine discipline with fresh perspective. Long-term career satisfaction is within reach. The alignment between your values, talents, and current opportunities creates a rare sense of purpose. Trust this feeling. It signals that you're moving toward work that feels meaningful rather than merely obligatory. Health. Vitality surges through your system today, Capricorn, offering renewed physical and mental stamina. After periods of pushing through fatigue, your body responds positively to consistent care and attention. Small adjustments in routine bring disproportionately large improvements. Energy levels stabilize when you honor both activity and rest. Structured movement, whether walking, strength training, or yoga, grounds you while simultaneously releasing accumulated tension. Your body craves rhythm and predictability right now. Mental clarity improves dramatically when you create intentional pauses throughout the day. Short moments of mindfulness or deep breathing prevent burnout and sharpen focus. Your natural resilience shines brightest when supported by conscious recovery. Nervous system balance deserves special attention. Grounding practices such as time in nature, warm meals, or gentle stretching help calm any underlying restlessness. Your constitution is strong. Gentle nurturing keeps it that way. Sleep quality holds the power to elevate every other area of life today. Prioritizing consistent bedtime routines and a calm environment yields deeper restoration. Dreams may carry insightful messages worth recording upon waking. Overall, your health outlook is optimistic. The foundation you've built through discipline serves you well, creating a reservoir of strength that sustains you through demanding periods. Listen to your body. It knows exactly what it needs to thrive. Family and friends. Family dynamics shift toward greater warmth and stability. Long-standing tensions soften as understanding replaces judgment. Conversations that once felt difficult now flow with surprising ease and mutual respect. A joyful event or celebration appears on the horizon, perhaps related to home life, milestones, or simple togetherness. These moments strengthen emotional bonds and create lasting memories for everyone involved. Support flows in both directions. You may find yourself offering guidance or resources while simultaneously receiving encouragement and appreciation. The give and take feels balanced and nourishing rather than draining. Home environment carries special significance today. Creating comfort, beauty, or order within your living space uplifts the entire family unit. Small improvements, rearranging furniture, adding plants, or cooking together, generate outsized feelings of security. Older family members or authority figures express pride in your growth and accomplishments. Their acknowledgement arrives as quiet but powerful validation, reinforcing your sense of belonging and legacy. Future-oriented discussions about family plans gain positive traction. Whether about living arrangements, traditions, or generational continuity, the energy supports building something enduring and meaningful together. Compatibility. Taurus brings grounding stability and sensual appreciation that soothes your practical nature while encouraging enjoyment of life's pleasures. Together, you create secure, beautiful foundations that feel both luxurious and enduring. Virgo shares your respect for structure, detail, and excellence. This pairing excels at creating efficient systems, solving complex problems, and building lasting success through complementary strengths and mutual reliability. Scorpio ignites profound emotional depth and transformative intensity. The connection feels magnetic and powerful, often leading to significant personal growth for both partners through honesty, vulnerability, and shared purpose. Cancer offers nurturing warmth and intuitive understanding that softens your natural reserve. Their emotional intelligence complements your strength, creating a safe space where both partners can thrive without armor. Leo brings radiant confidence and creative spark that highlights your quieter charisma. This dynamic pairing balances steady ambition with joyful expression, often resulting in public recognition and shared victories. Pisces adds dreamy sensitivity and spiritual dimension that expands your perspective beyond the material realm. Their compassion helps heal old wounds while your structure provides the safety they need to fully blossom. Your lucky color today. Deep forest green resonates powerfully with your energy today, Capricorn. This rich, grounding hue connects you to stability, growth, and the quiet strength of ancient trees, perfect for anchoring your intentions while inviting steady abundance. The phrase of the day: the best view comes after the hardest climb. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.